Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Snack Time, an offshoot of the Anything Bowl, where we talk about one thing, one single topic. Today, folks, as you could tell, we're doing something a little different. So today, the sub, yes.
The sub.
Usually we do some kind of pop culture comic stuff, but at the Anything Bowl, we also like to talk about current events. And we thought this was perfect for a snack time.
Amazing.
We're talking about the sub.
Not amazing, but you know what I mean.
No, not like just not great.
Amazing
Not
content.
bad. So we're talking about amazing, stellar fucking content, bro. So we're talking about the sub, Oceangate. They're like, we're gonna go see the Titanic, and then we're going to implode. So let's just get right to the point, right? First of all,
They're dead. That's not the point.
what is your stance on this, right? Because now
It is a sub. I can confirm.
you can confirm. Well, it
is
was a sub.
It was.
So
Okay.
a lot
hold
of
on.
people, a lot of people are choosing sides as to whether or not this is like, oh, this is horrible. People died, or they're like, these are billionaires that are part of the reason why the country itself is beginning to collapse from the inside. Fuck them. Which side do you sit on?
I'm smack in the middle.
Are you really?
I don't care that they were rich. It's still funny. You hold on. Let me
Okay,
explain
go ahead.
myself.
Okay.
You thought it was a good idea to go
the
2
Titanic.
miles underneath the water, which we know less about than Mars,
In a tube.
in a tube that was not FDA approved or whatever the hell they're.
It's not the FDA.
It's not, but you know what I'm talking about. Whatever they need to get approved by, it was not. On page 1 of the document you signed, it said there's a chance you could die 3 times on the first page, and you went, yeah, I'm in.
Sounds like a great idea.
And then you got in there, and you looked down, and you saw that controller, and you went, yeah, I'm still in. And you went down there like an idiot.
Yeah, you did.
I don't feel bad, except for one person on there.
The sun.
The son, the 19-year-old who did not want to be there.
That's the horrible one.
Yeah.
I sit firmly on the side of. I'm not like an extremist in this aspect of like, fuck the rich, but like,
You know.
am I sad people died? Yeah. Am I sad about who died? Not necessarily.
Did you hear about the other things about the other son who was not on the boat?
No.
Who's having a blast right now?
Oh yeah, he was at a concert. He was at a Blink-182 concert.
He hit up Blink-182.
And then Cardi B was yelling at him on
He
Twitter.
also hit up some OnlyFans girls
Mm.
using the publicity of this. And instead of being like, man, my dad's dead,
so
he's just like, hey
sad.
girl, what's up? I got a sub. I had a sub.
I don't have a sub anymore. I had a dad too.
Like,
It's fucked. The whole situation is fucked. Okay, regardless.
but like, how are you expected to feel bad when his own son is like, hey man, I'm having a good time. My dad's dead.
Well, see, what's even worse too is people are calling him out on Twitter. Listen, I hate Cardi B with a passion, but I saw her call him out and be like, I can't believe that your dad just died and there's this whole thing going on. The internet's taken by storm, and you're at a fucking Blink-182 concert. And he replied back, he's like, this is how I'm coping. This is my way of getting through this. No, it's not.
No, he's
You
having a
clearly-
blast.
Like,
My billionaire dad's dead, and I can go to a Blink-182 concert.
100%.
I am rich as shit.
you know
I'm having a
exactly
good
what it was. He went down. They heard about it was missing. He was like, I'm getting all that money. I'm getting so much money.
I'm so rich right now.
I'm going to go hang out with Travis Barker of Blink-182
Yep.
fame. The thing,
Does he now have more money than Travis Barker?
a lot of people have more money than Travis Barker.
Oh, okay. But he's like, he produces a lot, so I feel like
He does. He's much more well off than a lot of people in the industry,
Yeah.
but billionaire
No.
status? No, I don't think so. I don't think Blink-182's made bill. Well, I have no idea. Right, we'll leave it at that.
Okay.
The thing that blows my mind about this is I was watching on TikTok yesterday the science behind how this happened and what it would have been like.
Instant.
It is instantaneous. Before the implosion would happen. First of all, it'd be violent. There's just goo.
Have you seen
everywhere.
the videos online of a tube on ground level imploding
No?
at one psi, like one atmospheric pressure? It's immediately. They were at 320. Not only would it have been immediately, you would have popped like a fucking balloon. Instant. You know
Like-
what's really, really funny?
No?
The controller survived and they found it.
Did it really?
Yes! They found it on the ocean floor.
Was it covered in person?
No, I think the water washed it away.
What blows my mind is that the implosion would happen so fast that you would you would be dead before you could comprehend what had happened.
That you are dead, yes.
Yes. It'd be just all those memes of somebody being like, oh man, I'm doing this. And then they blink and they're just like in heaven. And God's like, what? It's exactly like that. Yeah, they're sitting there and they're like, this is horrific and scary. And God?
But the one thing no one's talking about is the implosion would have been that quick. I've seen things crumble before. You're going to hear some sounds beforehand. There's signs just... And you're like, and then it'll go.
How many people were in there? 8? 7? 6?
I thought it was 5. I don't know.
I have no idea.
I don't know.
Of the couple people, right, statistically speaking, one of them, at least one of them, some of their internals would have been intact enough, even if it's just like,
no,
for like the signal to hit the eyeball and for them to go,
oh,
yeah,
oh,
yeah,
they're dead.
How much does it implode? Is it like, how big would it be?
Look up a video.
Nope, don't want to.
Of a tank imploding.
Nope.
Okay. On Earth level, if it's a tube like this, the entire middle becomes a used tube of toothpaste in a half a second. The ends are still there because they're more solidified. This is not a oil tanker that's meant to keep the edges intact more. Like, obviously it's a submarine, so yeah, it is essentially like that. But the picture I'm looking at, the front of this thing looks like it was made of a different material, so that front piece could have fell off. So that's like,
so when it compresses,
they probably got shot out the front. I'm looking at the design of this thing, and if the front's a separate piece and it went, the front flew off. It had to have, and they got, yeah, they were toothpaste.
Timmy's just like this. Timmy.
Like a paste.
A candle that's burned into the air. A paste of teeth.
Toothpaste.
Backwards toothpaste. Inside out toothpaste.
Yes. Oh, so I really wanted to mention a meme that I found.
Okay. The memes are the best part of
this. The ghost of Jack seeing those 5 people or however many fit in that little submarine and going, you know, I could have fit on that fucking door.
That's the crazy thing, too. Wouldn't you think, like, wouldn't you have the thought process behind first to be like, there's a lot of, and I'm not a superstitious person.
Yeah.
But wouldn't you be like, the Titanic was this huge thing, the unsinkable ship that sunk. There's a whole movie about it.
Yeah.
Everybody knows about the Titanic.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you think it's a good idea to go in a toothpaste tube down into the water with 4 other people?
You know what else
just
is
to look at
crazy? I don't know if this is just a made-up headline that I saw or if it was real. James Cameron visited the Titanic 30 times. 30?
Ratio.
The other thing is, this thing got lost before. This was not the first time this got, it didn't get lost. It blew up, but like it was lost before for 5 hours, and they found it again. It's also, since it wasn't approved, that means that it probably had structural damage from the first time they went down.
Probably.
And that's why it imploded, and it was only like a one-time use thing.
100%.
What?
It was just a money thing.
Yeah. But
you know, why am I going to spend the money to fix it when I can...
Because you're getting billions of dollars.
Exactly. For my bottom line, it could just be so much better. Doesn't matter.
None of this makes sense, which is why the memes are incredible.
But shit like this exists everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay? Anywhere you could think of, there's people doing stupid shit just because they can with money.
Oh, I saw another one where the thing landed next to the missing Malaysian Airlines plane.
Brandon's just happy about the memes.
It's so good.
It's so fucked up. The Alaskan bullworm.
The Deep.
Oh my god.
The ones with Bill Hader just dancing.
That's a good meme.
Yeah.
I remember watching that scene on SNL.
Yeah, because the captain forgot to put the batteries in the controller.
Oh.
And we hate when it disconnects when you're in the middle of a mission.
You know what's so crazy too? Is that they heard the who I think it was the Coast Guard or somebody, they have...
Oh, the Navy. Yes.
And they knew something had happened.
They're like, we heard the explosion, and you told no one? And then they came out with a thing a couple hours later, and we were like, we heard something. We don't know it was them. Really? How many other explosions are happening in the water near the Titanic?
The Navy was like, some guy was sitting by the sonar, and it's like... He's like...
You want to talk about it? No, it's a fish.
Like, boss, what do you think this is? He's like...
A whale farted. Just move on.
Whale farted? That's like 16 whales farting at the same time.
I don't know the science to back that up, but... Nope.
I can try to compare the ratio of whale farts to tube implosions. That's what I had to have made the noise. Is you're right? Is the front coming off?
Yeah.
It's
or the entire thing collapsing on itself and the air pressure within it, so it popped like
but the air pressure has to go somewhere.
outward.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
No, I think the pop. It
You think so? Are we gonna find the whole front piece down there, or did that also break?
could probably be down there.
That'd be really cool.
It would be. It'd be eyeballs.
Does someone go down and get it, or like?
No,
you
we're
just,
gonna leave it. It's part of the Titanic. So now in another 50 years, they can go down and be like, look, on the left
there's
is the
that
Titanic, and then there's the sub.
again.
It happens
It
again.
happens again. There's no way this is the last time this
Oh,
happens.
not a chance.
No.
Because now people know. Now people know that this is a thing that you can do.
Yeah, but people are stupid, so we'll see it in 5 more
100%.
years.
Oh no, I guarantee you, we're not going to hear about it. But there's going to be people doing this. The amount of business that this company's probably gotten, it's probably like
What do you mean business? Who's getting in one of those now?
all press is good press. Okay.
Hey, you want to go in this submarine hey, you want to get in this time bomb of a shelter that we're going to put 2 miles under the water?
Yes, because people with money can be stupid. You're telling me if a billionaire sits there and they go, oh, somebody got lost in the Titanic, but you can do that? You can go visit the How much is it cost? $1 billion? I can afford that, yeah.
Yeah,
honey, I have an idea for our vacation.
But wouldn't you
next
be
year.
like, well, I don't trust this one because it exploded, but I'm going to check someone else's. Like, you wouldn't go to them.
Exactly.
It would make it, but yeah.
You've created an industry.
And you know what the funny thing is? Because like I said earlier, where
What
it
if
said
it
you
was
could die
intentional?
3 times on the front page, they can't get sued for any of this. It's just fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's the whole thing.
Yeah.
You're going underwater 3 miles deep in a capsule. You're signing tons and tons of paperwork. That's their whole thing. So then people are going to come to them and be like, do you have a comment? And be like, no, that's what the paperwork is for.
And a new meme.
What is it?
When you're in the submarine and you open up the sunroof and it says all the other people in the submarine, it's that surprise Pikachu face.
Honey, I know where I want to go on vacation next year.
A submarine.
To see the Titanic. That's fucked. And I hope by the time that, because this is also how quickly the internet works, by the time we put this up on Wednesday, people are going to, by Thursday or Friday, it's going to be done.
Yeah.
Nobody's going to give a shit.
Yeah.
People might not give a shit by the time this goes up.
No, but I'm still having a good time.
That's fun. It's funny.
Yeah.
There haven't been a lot of good memes in the last couple of years either.
No.
Like, there's a handful left and right, but it's all like TikTok
Ever since
shit.
Harambe died. Say I'm
Yeah.
wrong, but I'm kind of
No,
right at the
you're
same
right.
time.
You're right. Ever since
Damn
the
gorilla.
fucking kid falling in that damn
You know what's
enclosure.
funny? The amount of memes that came out when that happened are like, oh, well, the world's gonna end now, and like,
And then it did.
It's been so bad.
I wonder what that kid's up to.
Not jumping in gorilla pits, I'll tell you that.
It's been 7 years. He's got to be like a teenager now.
He gets bullied. No, he does.
100%.
Motherfucker, you kill Harambe, man.
This is your fault. But he's not getting bullied by like people his age.
He's getting bullied by people online.
Or like, no, because now people our age are his teachers. So the people going up to him, he gets in class, and the one person that knows too much is like,
Are you
Wait,
the
what's-
Harambe? Get the back of the class. I
like
don't
is
want to
it
talk
your
to you.
fault that
Extra homework. You know what? You fail.
You're
Why?
the-
Because now I'm a teacher because of you.
now I don't have a choice? Everything has been your fault because you fell into that enclosure. That poor kid.
Yeah.
Deserves some of it, though. It's fine. Change the trajectory. It's a canon event. That's what it was.
Yes. That is a meme. I've seen that already.
I like that meme.
Yeah.
I like the memes of Spider-Man 2099 chasing after Miles. Miguel! That's funny.
Yeah.
I don't think the canon event thing's funny. I think it's really annoying.
I like it.
I hate that everybody's like, this is a whole other conversation for another day, but I hate how people have latched on and they're like talking shit about superhero movies and movies in general, and then they latch on to like Guardians 3 and then Into the or Across the Spider-Verse, and they're like, these are the movies. These are the movies that I identify with 100%. There's so much good out there. Like No Hard Feelings, starring Jennifer Lawrence.
I mean, it's all right, I guess.
I mean, it's all right. Like, overrated as fuck, in my opinion. So, Oceangate.
Yes.
We left the air conditioner on again. What did you think?
It's adding atmosphere to this. It
Stop.
sounded like.
Shh. It does. Because it adds background noise, and now we're used to it. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Am I going to put a photo of Oceangate up here?
Please do. Can you put the controller up there when I talk about
I
it?
could just put the memes up there.
Oh, one after the other. I got a Drake and Josh one here. Throw it up there. There you go. Josh and Drake and Josh when he's just like, Jake, where's the door? Except it's the sub. Like, where's the sub?
Where's the controller?
Where are the batteries for the controller?
I left them right here. Go get them. Okay, folks, this has been Snack Time. Brendan, what did we do last week? What did we do Monday?
What did we do Monday?
This past Monday.
We talked about the
No Hard Feelings.
movie.
What was
which
before that?
was
What was before that?
We did a tier list.
Nope, after that.
We did the episode of the history of the Anything Bowl,
Yes, we
where
did.
anything goes.
And then what did we do?
And then we did the tier list.
Yes, we
and
did.
Then we did. And then before that, we talked about the Flash. And
Yes,
guess
we
what?
did.
Go watch it. Find out.
Link below.
Yes. Speaking of subs, subscribe.
Hey, good job.
Yeah.
That was good. Okay. We'll see you on Friday for
More.
whatever it's going to be. We
Yep.
don't know yet. That's the beauty of podcasting.
We'll be talking about Indiana Jones at some point. Keep an eye out for that.
That'll be next week.
Okay.
Goodbye.